A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a whirlwind of events, barely 2 weeks into Donald Trump's re-election, the political landscape has been dominated by a series of shocking headlines and controversies that have overshadowed the current presidency of Joe Biden. As America grapples with the implications of Trump's return, many seem to have forgotten the tumultuous nature of his first term. From erratic decision-making to a slew of scandals, the early days of Trump's second term have provided a crash course in recalling the chaotic legacy he left behind. On Wednesday, as Biden celebrated his 82nd birthday, the news cycle was saturated with revelations surrounding Trump's new administration. CNN headlines painted a grim picture. Police report reveals new details from sexual assault claim against Hegseth, and new document details the trail of payments Gates made to women. The sheer volume of scandals emerging in such a short time frame is unprecedented, raising questions about the stability and direction of Trump's administration. The controversies began to pile up quickly. Trump's choice for Attorney General, Matt Gaetz, found himself embroiled in a sex trafficking investigation that included leaked Venmo payment charts. Meanwhile, Pete Hegseth, Trump's pick for Secretary of Defense, faced allegations of sexual assault at a Republican conference. These revelations have forced Americans to confront the uncomfortable reality of Trump's inner circle, which is riddled with allegations of misconduct. Adding to the chaos, Linda McMahon, Trump's nominee for Education Secretary, was previously sued for allegedly enabling sexual abuse of children. Her nomination sparked outrage, especially given Trump's campaign promises to eliminate the Department of Education altogether. The public's attention was further diverted by a viral video of McMahon appearing to slap her daughter, a moment that raised eyebrows but also served as a distraction from the more serious allegations surrounding her. Amidst these controversies, Trump's choices for his cabinet have sparked criticism for their lack of relevant experience. Sean Duffy, a former congressman and Fox News contributor, was named as Transportation Secretary despite having no known background in the field. Furthermore, Russell Vought, who is set to return as the head of the Office of Management and Budget, is a key figure behind the Heritage Foundation's Radical Project 2025 agenda, which Trump had previously distanced himself from during the campaign. In a shocking turn of events, Gaetz announced his withdrawal from consideration for Attorney General just a day after reports surfaced about a second alleged sexual encounter with a minor. His swift retreat marks the fastest collapsed cabinet nomination in modern history, raising questions about the internal dynamics of Trump's administration and the level of support Gaetz could expect in the Senate. As the week progressed, Trump quickly appointed Pam Bondi, the former Attorney General of Florida, as Gaetz's replacement. The rapid turnover in nominations highlights the ongoing turmoil within Trump's administration, where controversies seem to multiply at an alarming rate. Observers are left wondering how Trump will navigate these challenges and whether he will be able to push through his extreme proposals with a narrow Republican majority in Congress. The implications of Trump's return to power are profound, particularly as he embarks on a more aggressive agenda aimed at dismantling federal institutions. His first term was characterized by chaos, but this time, Trump appears more emboldened and willing to challenge the established norms of governance. The question remains: will he overreach with his controversial appointments and policies, or will he find a way to maneuver through the political landscape? As Trump continues to dominate the news cycle, the stories that may go unnoticed could prove to be the most alarming. Reports of Trump's disregard for federal ethics and conflict of interest rules, his refusal to conduct background checks on appointees, and his plans to establish a new commission co-headed by Elon Musk to recommend significant budget cuts are all indicative of a troubling trend. In the face of this onslaught, many Americans may feel overwhelmed and choose to tune out. However, this response is not without consequences for the health of democracy. The normalization of Trump's behavior and the erosion of accountability could have lasting effects on the political landscape. As we navigate this tumultuous period, one thing is clear: the challenges posed by Trump's presidency are far from over. The chaos of his administration is likely to continue, and the implications of his actions will resonate for years to come. As we reflect on the past few weeks, it is evident that the American political landscape is in for a wild ride, and the stories that unfold will shape the future of the nation. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.